Hello and welcome to Daily English Today channel. Today, once again, we are going to transform your English speaking and your pronunciation. Not slowly, not in theory, but in real, practical speaking. Our goal today is simple: to help you sound as natural as possible and to do it as fast as possible. If you've already watched part 1, then you already know why shadowing is such a powerful technique. You know that it doesn't just improve pronunciation, it improves fluency, confidence, rhythm, and natural speech flow. And if you haven't seen part 1 yet, no problem, but I strongly recommend watching it after this video, because everything we do today builds on that foundation. Today is part 2, and we are going to put shadowing into action again, but at a deeper level. So before we begin, do 3 things for me. Grab your headphones, clear your voice, get ready to speak out loud. This is not a passive video. This is not something you just listen to. You need to speak with me. Let's begin. Quick recap. How to shadow properly. Before we start the exercises, let's do a very quick recap of how to shadow correctly. This is important, so don't skip this part. Step 1. Listen first. First, listen to me once. When you listen, don't focus too much on the individual words. Instead, focus on the rhythm, the emotion, the energy, the intonation. Think of English like music, not like grammar. Step 2. Repeat immediately or together. Next, repeat immediately after me, or even better, at the same time as me. Try to match my speed, my tone, my rhythm, my stress, my energy. The closer you get to the original sound, the more powerful this exercise becomes. Step 3. Don't stop for mistakes. This part is extremely important. Do not stop if you miss a word. Do not restart if you make a mistake. Just keep going. Shadowing is not about accuracy. Shadowing is about flow. Step 4. Repeat. Repeat each sentence 3 to 5 times. Repeat it until your mouth feels more relaxed. The sentence feels more automatic. You sound closer to the original. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Shadowing is the best technique to sound natural in English. All right, are you ready? Let's start speaking. Section 1. Natural, everyday British English. We'll start with simple, natural English, the kind that British people actually use every day. Sentence 1. First, just listen. How's it going? Everything all right? Now, repeat after me. How's it going? Everything all right? Again. How's it going? Everything all right? Now let's say it together. How's it going? Everything all right? Don't worry if you feel like a parrot. I feel like a parrot too. Let's be parrots together. Remember, perfection does not matter. Effort does. Sentence 2. Listen first. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you say it again? Repeat. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you say it again? Now together. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you say it again? Notice something important here. We don't clearly pronounce that could. It becomes catch that could. This is connected speech, and it's one of the biggest reasons learners sound unnatural. Again. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you say it again? One more time with me. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you say it again? If this feels fast, that's okay. You can slow the video down, use 0.75 speed, or practice speaking after me first. Speed comes later. Sentence 3. Now let's add emotion. Listen. That sounds brilliant. Repeat. That sounds brilliant. Again, but match my enthusiasm. That sounds brilliant. Excellent. Review, all three together. Now imagine you're in a real conversation. Don't think, just echo the rhythm. Let's go. How's it going? Everything all right? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you say it again? That sounds brilliant. Well done. Section 2. Typically British phrases. Phrase 1. Tea time. Listen. Fancy a cuppa? Repeat. Fancy a cuppa? Relaxed, friendly. Again. Fancy a cuppa? This simply means, would you like a cup of tea? One more time. Fancy a cuppa? Phrase 2. Feeling tired. Listen. I'm absolutely knackered. Repeat. I'm absolutely knackered. Again, sound exhausted. I'm absolutely knackered. This is very informal British slang. A more neutral version is, I'm absolutely exhausted. Repeat. I'm absolutely exhausted. Great. Phrase 3. British weather complaint. Listen carefully. It's chucking it down out there. Repeat. It's chucking it down out there. Again, sound annoyed. It's chucking it down out there. This means it's raining very heavily. Add emotion. Oh, it's chucking it down out there. Perfect. Review, with emotion. Now let's do all three together. First, friendly. Second, tired. Third, annoyed. Ready? Fancy a cuppa? I'm absolutely knackered. It's chucking it down out there. Excellent. Section 3. Full paragraph shadowing, fluency training. Now we move to the most powerful part, full paragraph shadowing. This is where fluency improves, hesitation disappears, confidence grows. Listen first, no speaking. You know, I was going to take the bus, but it started pouring, so I grabbed a cab instead. Honestly, British weather never fails to surprise me. Did you hear the rhythm, the pauses, the connected speech? Now the slower version. You know, I was going to take the bus, but it started pouring, so I grabbed a cab instead. Honestly, British weather never fails to surprise me. Full speed, shadow together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You know, I was going to take the bus, but it started pouring, so I grabbed a cab instead. Honestly, British weather never fails to surprise me. Again. You know, I was going to take the bus, but it started pouring, so I grabbed a cab instead. Honestly, British weather never fails to surprise me. How close did you get? If you hear a gap, try again. You want to speak with me, not after me. But if you can only speak after me right now, that's completely fine. You will get there. I believe in you. Homework, and this is the most important part. Step 1. Record yourself saying all the lines from today. No help, no repeating after me. Just you. It will only take about 1 minute. Step 2. Play your recording next to mine. Ask yourself, where did I sound natural? Where did I sound flat? Where was my rhythm weak? Which sentence was hardest? That is your personal roadmap to fluency. Step 3. Do this once a day for 1 week. I promise you, your voice at the end of the week will sound completely different from day 1. 5 minutes of shadowing every day will do more for your pronunciation than hours of theory. I'm not just saying that. I use shadowing myself when I practice Italian, and it works. Trust the process. Outro and call to action. If you complete this challenge, comment Shadow Challenge Complete and tell me which line was the hardest for you. If you'd like part 3, let me know in the comments. If you haven't watched part 1, make sure you check that out as well. Don't forget to download your free PDF, and if you'd like to support the channel, you can buy me a coffee, but absolutely no pressure. Just being here and practicing is already amazing. Now go and practice. Speak out loud, shadow every day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!